Hello, Kurumjiri, and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Primetime English News with me, Jessie. Now, as usual, giving you the headlines first. Chief Minister Kim Jong visits Ukhrul, engages Tangkhul and Kuki leaders in peace talks to rebuild trust and promote communal harmony. All communities have both good and bad sides. Disagreements must be resolved through dialogue, says Chief Minister Kim Jong. Director of CAF and PDK Bono appeals public to refrain from hoarding LPG and petroleum products, says there is sufficient stocks in Manipur. Rongmei Naga Youth Organization Manipur Tamenglong, Longrian Chairman and Vice Chairman killed in tragic road on National Highway 137 in between Azuram Village and Makru River and the Tausam subdivision. And Pangpopi records highest forest loss as large-scale deforestation spreads across whole districts of Manipur over the past 5 years. Now the news in detail. In a move to rebuild trust between communities and restore normalcy in the state, Chief Minister Kim Jong interacted with both Kuki and Tangkhul communities during his visit to Ukhrul district today. On the way to Ukhrul, Chief Minister's entourage was accorded a warm reception at Thawai Kuki village. During an interaction at the village, residents raised concerns over road connectivity, drinking water supply and access to healthcare. The Chief Minister assured them that these issues would be taken up on priority, reiterating the government's commitment to improving basic infrastructure and living conditions in remote areas. Later, Chief Minister Kim Jong arrived at Sarkapung village and interacted with villagers and expressed belief on the effectiveness of talks in addressing any differences. Chief Minister also directed Chief Engineer of PWD to ensure early completion of a bridge being constructed at Sarkapung. Further, Chief Minister Kim Jong also interacted with villagers of Sangkai, Shokwao and Rampa. Upon reaching Ukhrul town, Chief Minister Kim Jong and his team were accorded warm welcome by Executive Director of NHIDCL and Ms. Diol and apprised the Chief Minister on challenges faced by NHIDCL in construction of Imphal Ukhrul Jessamy Road. After listening to the grievances, Chief Minister Kim Jong assured to address the issue shortly. The Chief Minister's entourage was welcomed by District Administration, Ukhrul CSO, and representatives of various village authorities at Mini Secretariat. Later, Chief Minister Kim Jong, accompanied by Deputy Chief Minister Loshidiko, Tourism Minister Kurajam Lokin and other MLAs and Chief Secretary, proceeded to Shirui village and inspected the preparation for the upcoming Shirui festival. During his visit, Chief Minister Kim Jong also laid foundation stone for Shirui Heritage Village and Bakshi ground, which will be constructed under scheme for special assistance investment.
아이는 사오는구나 아가기 생기 제네선 속은 할로이 와이프나 와칼 파다라가 둥이 비우생이 제네선 칼라가 아와게 할래서 누시 사가나 레이나 바이 좀 메시지 블락서버니 이슈 랑마ям세 거기 칼라가 거의 잉난 누시는 자는 레미너스고
Second World War se 동 목다 와이시 자라로 있습니다. 한덕주 와이 파타사나 도가 잉난 땀나 바르게 있다. 아이나 하비디 하우이버도 가우통나라가 Orang level ada Indonesia tahu laga mai ini nggak tadi, wajib sama tadi. So kita bakal ingin ada kok wajib sama tadi wajib begini tadi. Malam di saya angan orang sini, lo yang kerana tahu ni.
Director of CAF and PDK Bono has appealed public to refrain from hoarding LPG and petroleum products while clarifying that there is ample stock of these essential items in the state. Speaking to media persons at IOCL Imphal Divisional Office in Sangakfam, Director Bono informed that around 11,000 LPG gas cylinder is made available through various distributors daily. IOCL is also making efforts to avail booking of LPG through SMS or interactive voice response. The director also informed that surprise visits have been conducted by monitoring committee in each districts to check whether LPG cylinders are provided in proper way by supply outlets and distributors. While warning against hoarding of LPG gas cylinders, Director Bono also clarified that LPG gas has been made available to education and health sector despite the restriction imposed by centre owing to geopolitical crisis in Middle East. He, however, assured that there is no shortage of LPG and petroleum products in Manipur.
Government of India ki makhasida koi phajaba management ama tawbudagi koi hojik phawdi chaiteng asi yamna minimum da leiri koi ki state ki oina koi ki domestic LPG asi nongmada 11,000 cylinders asi koi hojik adumak mayamda distributors sing gi through da hojik issue tawba ngami pre crisis period ta leiba aduga hairap manarap tawini koi ki hani gi chang gi pithabagi maram sina issue tawgi mong asida koi IOC na change SMS natraga IVRS sizinaraga booking tawbagi digital mode ta booking tawbasi tawda yaraktaba aduga masagi delivery matamdasu koi genuine customer da tasengna LPG asi piribra haibasi check tawnabagi damakta koi ki OTP da chingba sigi darkar laiba moi ki card low da sinakhiba mobile number do aduna delivery da khitang keno tawba short oibasidi adum chanai LPG gi customers consumers kudimak asida yam ingna adumak government ta thajaba thambiraga reversing ta thajabiga dum state asida matik chana LPG stock leijai adu delivery su ekoi normal loina tawjari state asida LPG pusalakpa adu atoppa petroleum products sing pusalakpa asida su hujik phawdi kari su akaiba leite.
Two officials of Rongmei Naga Youth Organization Manipur Tamenglong, Luang Rian have been killed in a tragic road accident that occurred along National Highway 137 in between Azuram village and Makru River under Tausam subdivision today. The accident happened along National Highway 137, Tamenglong Tausham Half-Long Mahur Road between Auram and Makru River, where there is construction work ongoing. The deceased have been identified as chairman of Rongmei Naga Youth Organization, Manipur Tamenglong, Muisin Rayang Panmei, and vice chairman of Rongmei Naga Youth Organization, Manipur Tamenglong, Joy Panmei. The ill-fated accident happened when the gypsy vehicle skid off the road and fell into a deep gorge. The vehicle was traveling to Assam. Another 3 occupants who were traveling together also got injured. They have been identified as Rajanglung of Tamenglong Kunjal, TP Dining of Tamenglong Kunjal, and RK Ruben of Tamenglong Bazaar. On the other hand, Rongmei Naga Students Organization has expressed condolence on the death of its chairman and vice chairman in the tragic accident. In a statement issued by its General Secretary, the student organization maintained that the sudden demise is an irreparable loss not only to the Rongmei people but to other communities as well. The organization also offered prayers for speedy recovery to all the injured persons. Meanwhile, Tribal Youth Council Manipur Council Headquarters has expressed deep shock and grief over the untimely demise of Muising Rayang Panmei, chairman of Rongmei Naga Youth Organization Manipur, and Joy Panmei, and its vice chairman, who lost their lives in a tragic accident between Azuram and Makru on April 17 while en route to Assam. In a condolence message, TYCM CHQ described the duo as committed and selfless leaders who dedicated their lives to the welfare of Rongmei community and tribal people of Manipur, stating that their vision, humility, and steadfast stand for truth and unity earned them widespread respect and termed their sudden demise an irreparable loss to society, while also praying for speedy recovery of the injured and extending heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families, seeking eternal peace for the departed souls and strength for their loved ones to endure the loss. Over the past 5 years, mass deforestation has continued unabated in several hill districts of Manipur. Even public can access the pattern through Google satellite image, where illegal poppy cultivation is carried out and establishment of new villages. However, it is questionable if the government is remaining silent despite mass deforestation in hill areas. SKTV brings you a special report on this.
Among Manipur's hill districts, Kangpokpi now records the highest rate of deforestation over the past 5 years. This alarming trend is clearly visible in satellite imagery, where large-scale forest loss spans multiple parts of the district. Areas that were covered in dense vegetations as recently as 2022 now appear barren or severely degraded, revealing the speed and scale at which forests are being cleared. Deforestation continues unabated across several hill districts of Manipur, including Churachandpur, Chandel, Tengnopal, and Farjol. Over the past 5 years, large stretches of dense forests have reportedly been cleared in multiple locations, raising serious concerns about unchecked activities by individuals or groups involved in forest cutting. Since the outbreak of ethnic conflict in 2023, the pace of deforestation in these hill areas is said to have increased significantly. At the same time, reports of the establishment of 3 new villages in Sajik Tampak under Chandel district have further fueled suspicions of shifting land use patterns and unregulated expansion into sensitive forest region. Despite government notifications aimed at curbing deforestation, large-scale forest clearing continues across several hill districts of Manipur. These ongoing incidents highlight concerns over limited governance and enforcement in remote areas. Experts warn that without strict monitoring to curb illegal poppy cultivation and prevent the establishment of new settlements driving forest clearance, efforts to address drug-related issues and illegal influx will remain a significant challenge. This is Ketramayum Premchan reporting for SKTV News, Imphal.
Now, Langtabal Kendra Club's Coordinating Committee, LKCCC, and Langtabal Kendra Marapaibi Coordinating Committee have announced total shutdown at Langtabal constituency in protest against Trong Lobby incident tomorrow. The decision was taken during a public meeting that was held at Kakwa Bazaar Community Hall today. During the meeting, a condolence meeting was also held by paying tribute to victims of Trong Lobby incident. Speaking on a sideline, General Secretary of LKCCC, Thingbaijan Jayanta, demanded Langtabal MLA Karam Shyam to clarify on the steps he has taken so far as a representative of Langtabal constituency on the present crisis in Manipur. Jayanta also demanded a stance from MLA Karam Shyam on implementation of NRC before census exercise. While demanding an answer from MLA Karam Shyam within 3 days, Thingbaijan Jayanta also condemned the alleged assault on protesters at Singjamay area by security forces last night.
Hojik paliba lengak sing asina mathong intina tawtabdagi kendra asigi manungda laiba kendra gi MLA laiba clubs organization sing asigi maigei aikoi pendaba amadi aikoi kendra asigi oiba Bihut Amoina, Levaki Damta Kari, Hotang Lautra Wage, and the Levaki Damta Kari, Tautrake, I was in Messing Adu, Yam the Kaman Navagi, Adubum, Taruka, Mahaki Mahuna Tamze, Matamda, Laliva, that 20 April, over Machidagi, Nukumi, Matam Pijaraga, Namdamasi, Ladiva, we school sing, Amadi, Ladiva Tukan, Neighbor Singer said, Ayang Tarik Tarani Pana said I could shut down to Jagani. Haiba, Asadal, Lamdamasita, Laviva, Wiki Club, Amadi, Ladiva. School singna mahiroi school punamangna haiba numina sindepi duna thokiba thodu asibu yaningdi haiba gi ekoi unity oiba adumba kano du mina
Netaji Memorial Club Taubandong and Awang Kongpal Marapaibi Pilup organized a sit-in at Taubandong Tongkong in protest against the killing of innocent civilians, including children in Trong Lobby. The protest was organized under the aegis of Manipur Awang Chingkai Kanba Club and Merapai Bi Apunbal Loop, along with coordinating body Kurai. Speaking on a sideline, President of Netaji Memorial Club, Ramananda Sarimcha, expressed discontent on the failure of government to arrest the culprits who were involved in killing children at Tronglabi. While stressing on the need for MLAs and Minister of Manipur to apprise about the situation in the state, Ramananda expressed disappointment on Centre for ignoring the crisis in Manipur.
तांथोके हारगदी ब्लैंक फायर नत्रगना वांगी मखादा कापीरगा तांथोकपिरम बोइरम लगदी एकोइ सीआरपीएफ पर्सनल सिंग अदुबु थोइदुबु वरोबु लेजरोइदबनी तौबुदबु मसिदि अतमदना मैतैगी मथक्ता सीआरपीएफ बदालेन अदुना कापके मतागु कापनी हाइबसे मियामना पुरोपिरकदगी नोमै कापदा चेनरिबा सीआरपीएफ पर्सनल सिंग अदुसु मतिक साबदा आइन रोइबा दंडी पिबियो अमदि एकोइगी लैखिद्रबा इरेसा अहुमगी हंगकंग थोपा एक्स ग्रेसिया अमदि इमुंग मनुंग गुजरना हिंजरमबनिना इमुंग मनुंगी सरकारगी ओइबा थबक अमा पिबियो
थौदोक असिदा ngasi phawda madugi asengba mi hatpa hairiba thodok sida chenaba miyoi hai haibusu mek singdaba phati haibusu mek singdaba thodok miyam thokosida koina masi akigi lairiba state ki legana parik chumba paw tambiraga masi yaribam kai athubada chap chaba reaction ulhaninge kogi wakaldadi adubu center hariba government sidi akoi north east lairiba station Manipur yauna border state oibagira irum lumdana लौदबगी मोमा कोई अदुम उजै अदुम मसी यारिगा गे कोई म्यूने थागलिपा एमएलए मिनिस्टर इवन चीफ मिनिस्टर मसी अथुबदा मसी राइज द पीस लाकनो होनबियो हाइबो वफमसे आई खमजगे
Tronglaubida tang taruk amadi tare kilonabagi ahingda miyoibagi lichakki wangmada tumduna leijariba mama machabu kuki kulai baibasinga RPG bomb kapsinduna mamabuna tamchina sohonda amadi machabuna mihatina hatokiba asigi thawong asi yaningdabagi damakta khongta sanjaliba miyoi farabuna central force na nongwaina kaptuna hatkibagi thawong asi su yaningde maram asina lengakna thawdok asida viral bicha phajana tawbiyo aduga Manipurgi mission praja singjibu tangdu leitaba ponsi ama hinghanbiyo
तांथोके हारगदी
Purum Council Manipur has demanded justice for victims of Tronglabi incident. In a press note issued by its Joint Secretary, Purum Council Manipur has urged state government to continue its efforts to nab the culprits, even though the case has been handed over to NIA, considering the seriousness of the incident. While alleging government of ignoring the sufferings of people, the council has extended support to all movements that fight for human rights. Now, several sustained injuries during a torch rally at Singjame area after security forces fired tear gas shells and mock bombs to disperse the crowd from proceeding further. The incident occurred last night around 7 p.m. when hundreds of people started a torch rally from Lilong and proceeded towards Singjame in protest against Tronglabi incident. People also joined in from multiple areas in the rally, which was spearheaded by All Manipur United Clubs Organization, AMUKO, Borai Lemerol Merapai Bi Apunba Manipur, Committee on Human Rights, All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association, AMAVOVA, and Manipuri Students Federation. People chanted slogans demanding justice for Tronglabi victims, action against Kuki militants, while also expressing their discontent on Central Security Forces for failing to protect civilians. The rally crowd were stopped at a traffic island located at Singjame Chingamakong, and a scuffle erupted amid the chaos, which led to firing of tear gas shells and mock bombs by security forces. The scuffle reportedly continued till 1 a.m. and several persons, including a Manipur police personnel, sustained injury. People also complained that the tear gas and mock bombs landed at residential areas and inside houses. A fire incident was also reported in Kanchipur area. Authority of Thawai village has asserted that Central Security Forces must take prior permission from village authority before entering the village. Speaking to media persons in this regard, member of Sinau Long, Thamray Vuan Muinao, has expressed dissatisfaction of Central Security Forces for failing to stop firing from surrounding Kuki villages such as Zalengbung, Mongkot Jepu and Sangkai Kuki. Speaking further, Thamray Vuan has urged Central Security Forces to stop entering Thawai village as villagers have reportedly lost their faith on Central Security Forces and appealed to relevant authority to deploy a battalion of state forces in their village.
यहाँ पे सीएम को वेलकम करते हैं हम। यहाँ पे हमारे तरफ से कोई डिस्टरबेंस नहीं है, कोऑपरेट फुल्ली करते हैं, पहले से भी करते आए हैं। लेकिन आज जो सेंटर फोर्स की तरफ से हमारी विलेज में इस तरह से बिना परमिशन की एंट्री जो किया है, वो हमारी तरफ से बिल्कुल भी हम उसको नहीं मानते हैं। बिना परमिशन की किसी विलेज में आप ऐसे एंटर नहीं कर सकते हैं। हमारे शुनावलों की तरफ से वो बिल्कुल अगेंस्ट में है हम उसके, और अगर नेक्स्ट टाइम इस तरह से एंट्री करेगा तो फिर हम वो बिल्कुल अलाउड नहीं करेंगे। आज तो सीएम यहाँ से जा रहा है तो इस कारण से हम उसको कोऑपरेट करके इसके लिए वो किया है, लेकिन अगली बार से ऐसे नहीं होगा। और जब तक परमानेंट सोल्यूशन नहीं निकालेंगे तब तक हम बिल्कुल विड्रॉ नहीं करेंगे। और विलेज की तरफ से ये डिमांड है कि यहाँ पे स्टेट सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस का मतलब कि यहाँ पे एक कोई लगा दिया जाए, और यहाँ पे हम जो इकट्ठा कर रहे हैं वो किसी को डिस्टर्ब करने के लिए या कोई दंगे फसाद करने के लिए नहीं है। यहाँ पे जो हम सब खड़े हैं वो हम कोऑपरेट करने के लिए पीसफुली हम इस तरह से यहाँ पे इकट्ठा हुआ है। कोई किसी को कोई डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं है, हम फुल्ली कोऑपरेट कर रहे हैं। लेकिन हम ये पूछना चाहते हैं कि हम तब से इस तरह से कोऑपरेट करते आते हुए भी यहाँ पे जो सेंट्रल फोर्स की तरफ से बार बार जो हमारी यहाँ पे इंटरफेयर जो हो रहा है वो हम बिल्कुल भी हमारी तरफ से बिल्कुल भी वो नहीं है। तो ये है कि अगली बार से इस तरह से आएंगे तो फिर हम वो बिल्कुल अलाउड नहीं करेंगे। इस बार जो एंटर कर लिया है वो बिना परमिशन की, उनको पता है कि यहाँ पे वॉलंटियर्स लोग हैं, फिर भी इसके बावजूद भी बिल्कुल रेस्पेक्ट नहीं किया है, उनको बिल्कुल भी परमिशन नहीं लिया है, सीधा एंटर कर लिया है। तो नेक्स्ट टाइम वो अलाउड नहीं होगा। और जो हम सब यहाँ पे इकट्ठा है सब फुल्ली कोऑपरेट है, और आप लोग भी हमारी थोड़ा सा कोऑपरेट करिए।
Film Forum Manipur staged sit-in protest at Kashampatla Majavlaikai Community Hall, strongly condemning April 7 bomb attack at Rong Lobby Awang Laikai carried out by Kuki militants, which claimed the lives of 2 children. The protesters also denounced subsequent death of 3 civilians in CRPF firing during the protest when public attempted to storm CRPF camp at Gelmon. Speaking at the protest, Chairman Kangembam Kuleshwar said if Manipur government's recruitment of 6,000 women personnel into the state force is structured with 3,000 men and 3,000 women, it would significantly help in protecting the people. He alleged the central forces have failed to adequately safeguard civilians and attributed worsening situation to restrictions imposed on local volunteers. He further stressed the need for deploying state forces alongside central forces in hill areas to enhance security and prevent further attacks.
Manipur की law ना और रिव्यूम से कमी सिना तंग खजना रिव्यू तो होनी हम एपेंटेली में से खल लगा रिव्यू तो होकर के लिए मणिपुर की सिंगों सिंगा कोई भी ले लिबा दारी बस सिंग की कुछ से ngak pang naman dito tulong dala ito maraming din apoy central force na lay diba paramilitary force na lay diba forcing jaga sila Manipur police Manipur police sin da si test tawraga moi ki thabak sin monitor tawra ka or prahen khale
43rd Realization Day was also observed at MDU Auditorium today. The event was organized by All Manipur Students Union, MSU. The observance was attended by President of MSU, Lukram Malangba, former Presidents Yengkokpam Priyokumar, S. Budi, T. Begajendra Sammufapa, Convener of Kokomi, YK Dhiren, President of Napi Samaj, Thokchom Ramani, and Head of Law Department, Manipur University, Dr. Yumnam Permananda, attended the program. Speaking in the program, YK Dhiren said the prison crisis in Manipur is due to some individuals and leaders who are willing to safeguard their self-interest and not the interest of people. While criticizing Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchon for holding talks with Kuki Zo Council in Guwahati, the Kokomi leader asserted that the meeting brought shame to people of Manipur. In the program, 8-point decisions were taken to detect illegal immigrants in the state and warned to carry out democratic agitation if those demands are not fulfilled by relevant authorities.
ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯁꯤꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯝꯖꯦꯟ ꯇꯨꯔꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯛ ꯗꯥꯎꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯁꯤꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯇꯉꯥꯏꯐꯗꯦ.
President of All Manipur Students Union, MSU, Bruce Pebam, has demanded implementation of NRC in Manipur before conducting census 2027. Bruce Pebam was speaking during 46th Realization Day, Mikap Topanamit, which was organized on a theme, detection, deletion and deportation today. Speaking further, Bruce Pebam stressed on the need for all CSOs and students' organizations to come together to deliberate on ending the present crisis in Manipur. He also highlighted the need for Fox, Amuko and Kokomi to continue engaging with Center for talks regarding Manipur crisis. Speaking further, Bruce Pebam further noted that the agreement between MSU and Manipur government in 1980 and 1994 needs to be implemented if Manipur has to live in peace. Acting President of Fox Manipur, B.M. Yaima, former President of MSU KH Gorasham and Esuba Chandra, along with former Vice President KH Kaba, President of Universal Mothers Organization M. Sarojini Leima, and Convener Kwaramban Imakaitel joined Coordinating Committee for Peace El Mema attended the observance.
हाइजनिंग मणिपुर एनआरसी पांथोक मथौ तारे पांथोक तौर एनआरसी से करम मखल की अखोना मेकानिजम स्पेशली मणिपुर की थमकान मिरे पाक्सा मिटोपसिंग मपुंग फाना खंदोक ngमगदौने अचौ वाहंग मरमदी मणिपुर इनलाइन परमिट चनरेन मया याउदब कई इनलाइन परमिट कानदब फिबम मणिपुर म्याम लेरी हाइतारे नाकैसिंग इलौमिसुम कन्नब अखोगी हिस्टोरिकल आइडेंटिटी बॉडी पॉलिटी मणिपुर की कन्नब तुंग कोइब शांति लेब मणिपुर ngमनबगी 1980 da amasum 94 da MSU ga matamdu lenga kaya nagiba koigi Manipur Accord in the form of agreements ya amuk hana masi implement in ground in letter and spirit koi implement tagodam.
MSU District Committee Juribam observed 46th Realization Day, Midkap Tokpanamit, by offering floral tribute to photos of 2 students who were killed in Go Back Foreigner agitation in 1980. Speaking on a sideline, President of MSU District Committee Juribam, Namarakpam Jinglemba, said the observance is organized in subdued manner due to prevailing unrest situation. He also recalled the sacrifice of Hujum Lokendro and Potsangbam Permananda, who were killed in police action during the agitation.
ngasi Manipur thokliba thodok wathok asida adumai 1980s ki matamda MSU ngasi gi numit asida go back foreigner mitok myan sa sing na masing hengalakpadagi akoina kholau ke law gi badagi laigidaba thobani adu mukhoina kathokiba do hojik su akoina mikap thok tribra haina akoi ngasi gi akoi gi pangthokliba macha sida akoina ai ngasi gi mayam gi mahamda thamjaningi go back foreigner long live MSU long live Manipur.
Now let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. One-day workshop on natural farming was held on Thursday at Oasis College Campus, Ward Number 9, Kampopi, jointly organized by Sadar Hills Green Movement in collaboration with Ritu Sadigara Samsad, RYSS, and Andhra Pradesh Committee Managed to Natural Farming, APC and F, in partnership with Oasis College, Ka in Nyoja, thrived inside Northeast and Conco Integrated Rural Development Society. Delivering the introductory address, Gautam Mukhopadhyay stressed the importance of promoting chemical-free farming for healthy environmental sustainability, while also encouraging branding and market expansion of local agro products such as fermented beans. The technical session, led by V. Krishna Rao and Mogul Humayun from RYSS highlighted APCNF model of natural farming rooted in soil microbiology and ecological nutrient cycling, emphasizing reduced dependence on chemical inputs through activation of soil microbes, along with innovations like pre-monsoon dry sowing, anytime money model, and A-grade model for diversified income. A second session led by Michael Sontag focused on AI and ICT as force multipliers, demonstrating use of AI tools such as IMI AI app for translation, plant identification and digital learning, particularly benefiting tribal communities facing language barriers. The workshop concluded with a vote of thanks by Helen Hangshing, who expressed hope that such initiatives would promote sustainable agriculture and community development in Sadar Hills and beyond. People's Empowerment Network, PEN in short, Churachandpur has appealed to Union Home Minister Amit Shah, seeking immediate intervention into alleged large-scale diversion, misappropriation and non-delivery of essential food grains meant for IDPs in Churachandpur and Ferjwal districts of Manipur. In a detailed representation submitted on April 10, PEN's President Stephen Norlock highlighted that more than 8,300 quintals of rice procured under National Food Security Act and NFSA, an open market sales scheme, domestic OMSSD, between August 2025 and February 2026 reportedly failed to reach beneficiaries despite full payment and authorized lifting from FCI godowns. The organization alleged that food grains may have been diverted or sold in the black market through collusion between officials and transport contractors, worsening humanitarian crisis among thousands of displaced tribal families affected by violence since May 2023. Citing a joint appeal submitted on March 23 by over 130 IDPs from multiple relief camps in Churachandpur, PEN stated that not a single grain of OMSSD rice has been received since the implementation of direct benefit transfer in November 2025, while the 84 rupees per person per day assistance remains insufficient to meet basic food needs. The organization further pointed out irregularities in regular NFSA distribution, including short supply and non-delivery of entitled ration, and urged the center to order high-level independent inquiry, ensure accountability, enhance DBT to at least 100 rupees per person per day, and immediately restore adequate food supply and rehabilitation support for affected families. In observance of World Heritage Day, Assam Rifles organized an educational visit to Kongjong War Memorial on April 17, engaging 100 students and 5 teachers from Slopland Public School, Langatel, along with 15 personnel. The program aimed to enhance awareness among students about historic Anglo-Manipur War of 1891 and sacrifices of its heroes. Activities included a guided tour of the memorial, interactive sessions on heritage conservation, and cleanliness drive across the premises. The initiative highlighted the importance of preserving cultural heritage, linking it to tourism, local economy, and national pride, while encouraging youth to take an active role in safeguarding the country's historical legacy. A day-long awareness-cum training program on how to use and how to take care of LPG gas was organized at Thoubal District's Wangbal Mayay Lake Laikol today. The program was organized by Ningol Kudol VLF Wangbal in association with All Gas Care AGC Manipur State. In the program, State Manager of AGC SH Joy Prakash educated people on how to use LPG and how to prevent untoward accident through live demonstrations. Similar awareness program was also organized at Imphal East District's Tumukong yesterday. Students of Sainik School Imphal have achieved great success in the Class 10 CBSE examination, with 93 out of 95 students getting distinction. Cadet Doihen Waikom topped the school with 98.8%, followed by Cadets Sanatoy Nongtombang with 97.8%, Cadet Okram Lakitoy Devi with 97.8%, Cadet SM Altaf with 97.8%, and Cadet Mainam Ramananda Singh with 97.6%. On the other hand, 17 cadets in school social science, 18 cadets in information technology, and 1 cadet in general science scored 100 out of 100 marks. Principal Lieutenant Colonel Satish Kumar Singh has congratulated students, teachers, and families on the success and wished for more achievements in all their future endeavors. Now we have the weather report. According to ICR Regional Center Imphal, its maximum temperature was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 17.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 82% in the morning and 54% in the evening. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Imphal visits Ukhrul, engages Tangkhul and Kuki leaders in peace talks to rebuild trust and promote communal harmony. All communities have both good and bad sides. Disagreements must be resolved through dialogue, says Chief Minister Imphal. Director of CAF and PDK Bono appeals public to refrain from hoarding LPG and petroleum products, says there is sufficient stocks in Manipur. Rongway Naga Youth Organization Manipur Tamenglong Longgrian chairman and vice chairman killed in tragic road accident on National Highway 137 in between Azura village and Maku River and the Dawson subdivision. And Kampopi records highest forest loss as large-scale deforestation spreads across hill districts of Manipur over the past 5 years. And that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.